anybody who's in tier 6 to understand that your vote is the most important vote. Everybody's seen the demands that the MTA has counter-offered to the MTA. The demands are ridiculous. There's nothing I can say about what they offered us that you don't know. Make your vote count. So I'm positive that most bus operators know that we've done an injustice for the tier 6 bus operator. We truly haven't been unified as a union. We truly say that these contracts are good, but they're not. It just seems like this is the best we're gonna get. The bus operators truly say, oh, this contract is good for us, it's not good for trains. But the truth was, the last contract wasn't good. And there's one thing I want to say before I start this conversation. If you get your ballot from a union and they say vote in front of them and give them the paper, don't do that. They're pressuring you to make the vote that they want you to vote. You take your ballot and you leave and you think about it. You do not vote in seconds. We have been fucked 3 times. I've even fucked us before. You don't know what's good for you until you honestly see what's in front of you. Make your vote count.
There's one thing that I noticed that I've always liked, and it's helping people.
But there's something I can say about what I've seen of how this plays out from the last 3 contracts I've experienced. Bus operators have the biggest force in the MTA. Trains will not vote for this contract. It won't be good for trains. I guarantee it. They don't care about trains. There's not enough workers there. They don't care about trains. They don't care about cleaners. They don't care about track workers. They don't care. So what happens is, if a bus operator knows that the pay raise, regardless if it's good or not, pays him enough money, him not counting just 40 hours, counting his 72 hours, he doesn't care about all the other things that it takes away. Why am I telling you this? Because the senior guy is gonna make the younger guy seem like this is a good contract because he's been here for a longer time and influence you. What I'm trying to say in this video is that the most power in voting of any contract that comes is from the bus operator. But now there's more rookie bus operators. In the last contract, we killed you. Everybody who's tier 6, really look at this contract. If it's not exactly what you want, I'm not gonna tell you how to vote. I'm gonna tell you start caring about yourself. Why not look at your paperwork, read your paperwork, and see if your paperwork works for your family. Make your vote count. We did an injustice by allowing a tier 6, and the fact that they want to extend vacation from 5 years to 10 years is ridiculous. And when we just increased it from 3 years to 5 years, that means it went up 2/3. That's a lot giving back. It's cool to give and take, but we've given, and given. We don't want to take either. We just want a fair share. You guys won't ever see a Social Security. Overtime is not pensionable. You don't build your pension. Your medical sucks. Our medical sucks. They want to increase that by like about 200%. How does a copay go from $0 to $150? The pay is 2222. Oh wow, the numbers look great. How do those numbers look great if it's 2222, but medical increases 200%? And then we lost in the contract before like about 7. In the contract before that it was like 9. That's 17%. And now we're gonna be down another 3% because inflation is like 11%, but we still don't make the cost of living. But everybody seems to believe that this is the best that can happen. If any of these categories come in, you're just more of a slave. I'm not telling you how to vote. I'm not telling you what to vote. All bus operators who are tier 6 need to start understanding this contract. Stop thinking about the money that comes in and the overtime that comes in. We have to figure out something that we vote unified. We are doing a job that if it's not done, there is no money circulation in the city. It's not the money that we bring in revenue. What about the money that if we didn't do that, that won't come in. Trammell from Progressive Action said something, but he said this contract will take us back to the quill era. Wow. This contract will take us back to the quill era. Wow.